Hello Dairy Today viewers. On behalf of the Market 360 advisors here at Stewart-Peterson, I'm Bob Devenport, and this is your Dairy Week in Review for January 10th, 2014. Let's start out by taking a look at where our CME dairy components settled at the conclusion of Friday's trade. It was a big week for cheese, with blocks finishing the week at $2.20 even, up 15 3/4 cents. Barrels settled at $2.16 even, up 24 cents. Cash butter settled at $1.67.5, up 10.5 cents. February whey settled at just over 60 cents, up about a penny on the week. And February non-fat dry milk settled at $2.02 even, up 1 1/8 cents. Going over to Class 3 futures, it was a big week as well, with the February contract settling at $20.21 a hundredweight, up 53 cents on the week. March finished at $19.22, up 15 cents, and that now puts our 2014 average at $18.61 with a 34-cent gain on the week. So now let's take a look at our weekly black barrel average chart, and as you can see by this candlestick up here, it was just a huge week for the black barrel average, again posting a gain of 19 7/8 cents. That's the biggest gain that the black barrel average has seen since all the way back in the week of January 24th, 2011. There was just a tremendous amount of buying interest in Monday through Wednesday sessions, but Thursday and Friday it was dead silent. There was no bids or offers at all. There was very low volume traded this week as well, with sellers really not willing to step off the sidelines and unload many blocks or barrels. So again, it's the biggest increase we've seen here in a couple of years, and we really just blew through some longer term resistance on the top side. Now, the big thing to note here is that we're now more competitive on the global market as far as cheese goes, and we'll get into that a little bit more later. Now let's take a look at our second month milk chart. So here we have a weekly chart of February milk. Now again, here you can see just how big the rally has been based on that February contract. Now we've rallied over $4 a hundredweight since we put in this low all the way back in August of $16.11 on the February chart. The February contract posted a gain of 53 cents here this week, and as you can see here, that is quite a bit off of this week's high of $20.55. The low this week was all the way down at $19.58, and again we settled at $20.21. Now we had our latest Fonterra Global Dairy auction this week. Now the total trade weighted index was down on the week. However, cheddar cheese was up about 2% again. Now that price is Fonterra cheddar at about $2.11 a pound. And as you can see here, we're up from the prior couple of auctions, but more or less here we're still trading in kind of a sideways pattern here as far as Fonterra cheddar goes, very unlike what we've been seeing on our CME cheddar. One really important thing to note though is that with Fonterra now trading at $2.11 a pound, that puts CME cheddar at a 7-cent premium to that, trading at $2.18 a pound. Now the real risk there is that we could possibly see a little bit of pressure on our exports now that CME cheddar is at a premium to that global benchmark Fonterra price. If we continue to hang at these higher levels or even get stronger, that could cause a little bit of a demand shift there, so something to watch out for. We received our last week of data for weekly dairy cow slaughter for the year of 2013, which came in at 45,600 head this week. Now that's a huge drop from the week prior of about 15,000 head, but that is a typical move as that was the week of our Christmas holiday, and due to that shortened week, from a seasonal standpoint, it is normal to see a big drop off of that nature. Now, on a year-to-date basis, weekly slaughter finished the year up only 0.76% from 2012. From a historical standpoint, that is a very small year-over-year increase as far as slaughter goes. Looking at the week ahead, it's another quiet week as far as dairy reports go. We'll just have a dairy products sales report out on Wednesday. And that'll do it for us here today. On behalf of the Market 360 advisors here at Stewart-Peterson, thank you for watching and have a great weekend.